Good evening. Peace to you all. Master your mind. I have on my clear quartz crystal today, which is for your crown chakra. The crown chakra is at the top of your head. This is your spiritual chakra and where you connect with your higher self. This stone is perfect for providing spiritual protection and clarity of mind, making them a classic meditation tool. It attracts positive energy. I also have on my chakra bracelet. Pretty cool. I love it. So, today we're going to discuss sexual manifestation. So, when you are, let's start that off a little bit different here. Sexual manifestation is not about coming. It's not about releasing that energy, but more so holding on to it, but at a different level to reach a certain desired outcome. You focus on what it is that you want. You speak aloud whatever it is that you want while you conjure up that energy. And conjure sounds like a bad word because society has given it a negative connotation. So we'll use the word summon. So while you summon that energy, when you constantly think about or speak upon something or someone, you are summoning them or it, whatever it is. Somebody ever call you and you're like, I was just talking about you or thinking about you. Or, sorry about that. Or you're singing a song and then all of a sudden you turn the radio on and it's on, or it comes on. Or you're speaking to somebody and you say the wrong name and you're like, oh, that person must be talking about me or something like that. You're summoning. You're thinking about it or speaking on it and attracting it. You're summoning it. And the universe is answering and giving it to you. And it doesn't work when you just try to use and control it or be boastful with it, like watch this, watch what I say happen, and you're being all boastful and prideful about it and using it and controlling it, and then the universe doesn't really respond to that. It'll give you what you want sometimes. Yes, it will happen, like watch what I say happen, and it does happen, but not all the time, and most times no, because you're trying to use it, control it. And things do not like to be used or controlled, just like you do not like to be. It works when there are no expectations and when you are okay with receiving and also not receiving. When you are at peace, whether you get what you want or not. When everything and everyone is free to say, do, and choose as they please, all at their own free will. Free will. So remember, your thoughts and words summon. And you manifest sexually by focusing on prosperous thoughts and speaking them out loud while you engage in sexual activities. So for instance, while you are, and we're grown here, while you are fondling someone else or someone is fondling you, or if you're fondling yourself, whatever the case is, while that is occurring, you would say things like, and it doesn't have to be these exact words, these are just examples. You can use these words, you can use more than just these words, these are just examples. So while that feeling is happening, while you are touching someone else or someone else is touching you or you're touching yourself, and you're feeling those feelings, you say these words out loud as you think about them and focus on them. You say things like peace, love, prosperity, health, wealth, success, power, trust, honesty, transparency, generosity, abundance, elegance, sophistication, wisdom, discipline, empowerment, royalty, those things and more. And you can say those words or anything like those words all around your house as well. And also as well as when you sage your home or your body. So you continue to say those words and repeat them. If you don't have new words, if you can add new words, perfectly fine. If you cannot and you don't have new words, perfectly fine as well. You can repeat the words that you've been saying that is still practicing and summoning. But you say these things and repeat them while being stimulated or while you are stimulating. And the point here is to manifest, not to come. Your focus should not be on coming. Your focus should be on manifesting. So if you can, don't come. Arouse to your highest peak and feel your energy. Most times when you're not one with something, you feel like you don't have control over it. It's a bit confusing and frustrating because you've never been there before. You've never tamed that part of you. But once you are one with it, and you know what to do with it and how to use it, it's pretty fun, it's pretty stimulating, it's great. So feel that energy. You may not know how to use it just yet, but this is what you're going to do. That is your body's energy. Now, while you have that high feeling, that high vibrational frequency, you are attracting quicker and stronger than usual because of the level of energy you are holding. Simply because of the level. That energy is always in you, but you are at a high level right now. You are at a level of want because you are aroused. You want to come. But what if you put that want somewhere else? What if you put that want to I want a house? Let's say that's what it was. So you want, and it's feeling sexual, but you keep speaking about a house. So you're not attracting the come, you're attracting the house. You're attracting what you're focusing on, but at a high vibrational, a high level, a high frequency, higher than normal, because at a normal level, you're pretty neutral. Even if you get excited, you're higher than neutral, but you're still not as high as about to come high. So call upon what you're manifesting and focus on it. Focus on it. Speak uplifting words and love into your life and your home while you're in that high feeling of feeling good. It's not a low feel good like a regular I'm all right, I'm good. It's a very high aroused and desiring vibration, and you attract what you want, what you focus upon. So while you have that feeling of wanting, call upon what you really want. Tell the universe what you really want to bring into your life and attract, and not just to come. Because once you come, you actually drain yourself of all of that energy, which is a very low vibrational frequency. And that's worse than where you started. You started out pretty neutral, and then you raised it and then dropped it lower than where you started. So you don't want to lose that energy by coming. Then you have drained yourself of that energy. You did not manifest anything. It was kind of like a waste for kicks and giggles. Unless you found another purpose for it. That is all for today. Just want to give you some ideas. You can start off doing that by yourself. You can do it with your partner. That is very, very uplifting. That when you do it with your partner, that's very uplifting to have somebody who cares about you speak life into you as they're giving you this good feeling. You guys should try it. It makes you feel like you're on top of the world and nothing else can stop you and your partner. But yes, try sexual manifestation and uplifting one another while you are engaging in sexual activities to manifest the future or even the present that you want to have. It's a new experience. It's different. Things feel weird at first when you're new to it, but once you get the groove of it, you're like, I like this feeling. And then you just make it a better experience every time, more and more, better and better. It only gets better. Only to the top from here. I love you guys.